Currently, my business has over 400 clients. Without your guys' help, there's no way I could have gotten to the 400 clients. After working with you guys, my revenue doubled this year. This video went viral. I instantaneously got a couple of weeks booked out, 40 to 50 leads from that video. And in addition, my follower count on Instagram went from 3,000 to now over 20,000. I guarantee you guys, if you make 100 videos with Scale Up Media, there is absolutely no way you won't get your money back or more. Absolutely no way.
Hey guys, recording this a quick client interview with Christian, one of our top performing clients at Scale Up Media. So hey Christian, how are you doing?
Hey guys, how you guys doing? Doing good.
Can you describe in brief what is your business and what do you do?
So I'm a financial professional. I'm licensed to do taxes in the United States in all 50 states. Basically, if you're international, if you have any provinces, basically I'm licensed to do taxes in the entire country. In addition, I'm also a corporate accountant. So I'm a CFO, Chief Financial Officer for a couple of businesses here in the United States, typically around construction, law, and nonprofit. Currently, my business has over 400 clients, ranging from individuals and small businesses. I've been in this field for about 13, 14 years now. I know I look pretty young, but I'm pretty seasoned.
I mean, you're managing 400 clients, man. That's good.
It's crazy because without your guys' help, there's no way I could have gotten to the 400 clients because prior to all of this, all of my clients were done through word of mouth. After working with you guys, my revenue doubled this year during this last tax season. And in addition, my follower count on Instagram went from 3,000 to now over 20,000.
Awesome. If we go into a little more specific, so can you share what you were before and after working with us in terms of revenue and personal brand?
Oh no, I don't want to share numbers of that nature. Just know that it doubled. Yeah.
Can you describe what was your process for content marketing, content creation looked like before working with us?
Well, I'm a videographer and a video editor myself, so I'm very skilled in that nature. It took hours to do one clip. So prior to that, it took a lot of time just to put out one piece of content.
And if you talk about now, how's the process of building a personal brand changed since working with us?
Night and day, because all I focus now on are the more important things. For example, a podcast with my guests, get 40 clips out within 2 hours and know that you guys will take care of it for the next couple of months.
Awesome.
Whereas before, to edit those 40 clips, oh my God, I wouldn't even want to do it.
So I would assume it's saving you a ton of time and that you are applying it to your main business then.
Yeah, because now I'm reallocating that time into things that makes more sense. The way that I see it is I can allocate more time into more revenue producing tasks. So I can focus more on sales, I can focus more on marketing, I can focus more on building a better product and not focus on editing the videos. And this is coming from a guy that loves to edit videos. I knew that through the use of a team like yours, it's more beneficial to hand it off to you guys than for me to do it. And you guys are way more skilled than me. So
I remember in few months ago, one of a few videos started popping up and went viral, right? And we've seen some videos with millions and millions of views. What would you say estimated number of leads that videos generated you?
So I do taxes, and in the U.S. tax market, the peak season is from January through April, and then literally it drops off like a cliff. This video went viral in September, where no one thinks about taxes here in the U.S. I instantaneously got a couple of weeks booked out from that video, but I can almost guarantee you we won't know the full effects of that video until January this year, when all of those people that follow me will likely now message me for tax services. There was never ever a video where I had one video I got booked out by a couple of weeks. So that one, probably 40 to 50 leads instantaneously. We'll find out how many leads I can generate come January. But let's just say it was absolutely phenomenal. Yeah.
Based on the results so far, so where do you see your business and the personal brand in the next 6 to 12 months?
I think at minimum looking double my revenue again. The hardest part about the business is now I'm hitting walls in different areas. Whereas before I can take in as many clients as I want. Now I have to expand capacity and hire new employees to anticipate the new incoming clients. So that's where it's we could output 3 videos a day, but even if I did, I may not be able to fulfill all the incoming new clients. I got to hire more people so then that way I can film film all these videos to fulfill all the customers that are coming in soon.
Talking about our services, right? When you were starting off, what surprised you about our services?
Let's just address that within the room. You guys are in India. So I think a big misconception is that you guys wouldn't be able to understand the content and edit it. I think in the beginning, when we first started working, the translations weren't all there, but that makes sense because the topic that I'm talking about is very complicated to begin with. But now you guys are phenomenal. Like, you guys are able to take complex tax and financial concepts and contextualize it visually so that the viewers can really understand what I'm trying to deliver. And that is an invaluable skill that I did not expect to come out from this 100%. I think for anyone that's looking to join or is on the fence or wants that needs someone, you're going to have to give it time. So if you give this team like 100 videos about whatever topic you're talking about, they're going to absolutely learn about it and become just as good as you in understanding those topics. And they will visually contextualize it and make it so much better than what you can ever think about it could have been.
I mean, the next question was about the same thing. If someone's on the fence, what would you say? But you answered it already. Thanks, Chris, for that.
Well, yeah, there you go. A big part that is absolutely critical is having somebody else look at what you're filming and figuring out how does someone else that doesn't understand this topic, how can it be better understood, right? For example, I present a new tax topic to you guys. You guys clearly don't understand.
Yeah.
Probably first time you ever heard about it. You guys probably watched it 5 times. Like, okay, I understand it now. How can someone like me that just learned it, what do we have to put out in visual context for it to be understood better? And you guys are doing an excellent job at that part right now.
Just the last question for you. Any final thoughts you would like to tell to the viewers?
The one thing that I would tell you guys is that attention is absolutely the number one currency in the world right now. And if you're not using videos as a main core part of your business, you're failing. I manage a lot of other companies here in the US. Some do videos, some don't. The ones that are doing videos, they're doing well. The ones that don't do videos, they're doing bad. You have to treat marketing, especially videos right now, just as important as your main product. If 50% of your time is dedicating in making sure that your product offering is good, you need to spend just as much time as making sure to output videos and marketing out on the internet. And I guarantee you, if you do that and you do it for a long time, at least a year, there is no way that you won't see any amazing results. I guarantee you guys, if you make 100 videos with Scale Up Media, there is absolutely no way you won't get your money back or more. Absolutely no way.
Appreciate it, Chris. Thanks a lot. Well, it was great talking to you, Chris. Thanks for being on the call. Thank you for such kind words. And yeah, talk to you soon.
All right, guys. Thank you.